Is there a message to your players in terms of continuing to fight, or what have you said to your players about the record, if you've addressed it, or the season as it's gone?
Yeah, can't do much about that right now. Do what we need to do each week to try to play our best on Sunday.
Are you seeing that on the practice field? I mean, I'm not sure you'd tell us if you weren't, to be fair, but what are you seeing on the practice field that says this team is still engaged?
Sure. Right mindset, right approach. Engaged. Come out, have good practices. Good work ethic.
I think you said last week something about like Matt Barkley having to get him up to speed. Like, where is he at as far as that process?
Yeah, making good progress.
Did he get some first-team reps on Wednesday?
DeVito gets the reps. Barkley gets the show team. Yeah, Barkley gets DeVito.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, DeVito gets the reps and Barkley gets the show team reps.
I think you're starting to be able, like, Matt Barkley ready to play in the game.
Yeah, he's prepared. He stays here late. Be with him as much as we have to. I think Shane and Cat could do a good job with those guys. Spent a lot of time with both of them. DeVito's obviously a young player, and Matt's new, so a lot of work in that area.
After a couple of weeks, can you do more with Tommy? Open up the playbook more and things like that?
Yeah, I think we try to do what we need to do each week, based on who we're playing and based on the comfort level of the quarterback. We don't put restrictions on what we put in. It's more what he feels comfortable with.
I'm not sure we asked you this exactly, but especially with Tommy when he was the backup, why don't you give your what's the line of thinking between not giving your backup at least some first team reps to get them ready? Because as it turned out, he ended up coming in 2 consecutive games.
Well, when it's the backup to the backup, you got to get the backup ready to play to start. So
he was just the backup.
Yeah, he was a backup. He was a backup to Tyrod, who wasn't the starter. So you got to give Tyrod as much work as he can get. And then when it's DeVito's turn to start, now you got to give as much work to DeVito as he can get, and work with Barkley and individual routes and things like that. But the guys that haven't had a ton of reps in terms of backup players, backup quarterbacks, you want to give them as much reps as you can get when they're the starter.